Hi friends, it's Holly. It is Sunday Fun Day. Today is day 4 of my video log 30-day challenge. And today is my favorite day of the week. It is my Sunday Fun Day with my babies. And we had an awesome day, even though Layla wasn't 100% my girl. And we had a picnic at this really magical place. And went and saw a movie. And we bounced on the trampoline and played in the yard and made spirals and all kinds of fun things. And so today I'm going to talk about that, talk about kids, talk about some of my journey as a mom. And one of the things coming up right now is I had this idea for a while that there always had to be this plan in place of, oh, we're gonna go to the zoo and then we're gonna do this, and it was like going to a place, like there's this destination of what will then create a good time, and have learned over time that it's not a destination, it's what you do. It's the silly little moments in the car. It's, the voices that, you talk to them, and as you're getting ready to go, make noises, talk silly, just be silly with them. I think that has been one of my biggest things, and then they laugh at you and they say you're weird, but they secretly love it, and that would be one of my biggest pieces of advice to moms and dads out there in the world, is to be silly with your kids. And I remember my dad talking to me in funny voices, and that's probably where I get it from. And thanks, Dad. So be silly and say yes. So silly enough, we were watching Rio 2, which is super awesome. I love kids movies, but there's this moment where Rio's kids are asking him a question, and they're like, "You're gonna say no because you always say no," and I feel like that sometimes. And I don't know if you other moms, dads, parents out there feel that way. And like the movie Yes Man 2, it's like this invitation to just say yes. And so I'm giving myself the invitation to consciously choose that as much as I can. When my kids ask me a question, and maybe my instinct is immediately like, no, I don't want to do that, or, I stop for a second and give it some extra consideration and be like, that could be a yes. Let's see how that can be a yes. And of course we can apply that in all aspects of our life, saying yes, but especially with your kiddos, say yes. It's so important because it goes so fast. I mean, I feel like my little boy was 6 months old last year, and he's 6 years old, and before I know it, he's going to be 16, and he's going to start having his own life, and dating girls, and driving cars and stuff, right? So show up, be present with your kids now, and say yes. My little boy asked me to get on the trampoline tonight, and we had just gone to the movie theater, and I'll admit I totally pigged out and ate lots of popcorn, and we got some awesome Lulu's chocolate and ate way too much, and I was full and feeling kind of blah, and I was like, I could say no, or I could say yes and deal with it. So I said yes, and we bounced for a while, and it was super fun, and I actually felt a lot better, and my belly felt better, and oh yeah, that's why I don't eat movie popcorn. But say yes as much as possible. And, of course, healthy boundaries, say no when it's appropriate, but we know what's best for our kids. So there's that, and just little moments, like when they're talking to you in the car. I think it's really like that. I don't know, you talk a lot to your kids in the car, or just on the way to school. There's all these little moments that you can sneak in that would otherwise be lost in your own little world. I mean, a lot of us nowadays are on our phones, on our computers. I've done my best today to keep it tucked away, and waited until they were asleep to do this, and I love it, and I enjoy what I'm doing with all this beautiful technology, but be present with your kids and say yes to your kids. And, you know, if they want to paint your fingernails 18 million different colors, say yes. You know, even if it gets all over your cuticles, like, clean it up afterwards. Get some nail polish remover, you know? Those kinds of things. So that's my little snippet for today. Show up and say yes to your kids and say yes to life. And I hope you had a magical Sunday fun day too. And I'm going to keep it really short tonight. I'm exhausted. Got to get up and get kids to school in the morning. So have a beautiful, wonderful, magical evening. And talk to you soon. Bye, friends.